So let me ask you a thing. Have you ever experienced how it is to be a garbage in someone's life? And that person doesn't know how to see the treasure in you. And you're there in that situation. And you know you're not home. You feel it. Everything, almost everything in you says, home is not here. Go. Go. And of course, you don't want to say no to what is within you. You want to find happiness, joy in life, peace. You want to find love in life. But you don't. Almost killed someone here. Okay. And you simply don't. And you know that you're still garbage in life. In life, on that form. Because you know that you have potential treasure within, you know it. Something within you says it. And of course, it pains, because I don't know how it is when you're an object and you don't have feelings and you are not where you belong. And you're a human. It pains. It pains you. And you know, not being home, not being where you belong. Something deep inside you. But in that moment, it almost sounds like a lie, because you look like you're too far away, way too far, to reach the dreamland that you can call home. It sounds like a lie, but inside you, you know that there is such a place to go home, your home, where you're a treasure. And everything writes something within you. Everything. Every place you are. Every place you will be. He writes something. A script. Oops. Up and down. Of who you should be almost. And especially when you are, it's not your first time being a garbage, it's not your second, not your third, not your 10th, but having all these experiences one by one. Being a garbage, being a waste, being something, not even someone, because sometimes you're not being treated like someone, you're being treated like something. You're almost treating yourself like something as well. Something unwanted. A place where you feel like you cannot go somewhere else. You feel like that was you're supposed to stay there. That is supposed to be your home, but it isn't. You're unwanted there. And you need to become a traveler again. And move on. And you have all the energy to move on, I promise. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you are, I don't know how old you are, I know nothing about you, but I know that you have energy within you. Move on. It's not that you don't have the energy to move on. It's like, go where? Really? Go where? Where's your home? Go again to a place where you will be a waste. A place where they will tell you, please go. If they are nice. If they are less nice, they won't tell you and they will suffer with you. And if they are a little worse, they will just kick you off in a bad way. Because you're a waste. You're standing on someone's way towards his going home. So, have you experienced it? How it is to be a place, in a place where they tell you leave. And you don't want to make them sad, you don't want to be trouble in their lives, but this question inside you, go where? Go where really? Because you may find a house, but will you find a home? Right? And maybe this whole journey that we call life, that's what it's all about. It's a journey home. And maybe a journey back home. As if we started from there originally. And then we moved on. And here we are, strangers to our house. Seeking to go home. No matter how many houses, how many places we know. Still looking for home. And sometimes you have glimpses. Where you know, because your soul, your spirit, your whole titan within you, it shouts, it screams, it wants to get out of the body and tells you and shout, we're home, we're home, we're home. Finally, this is home, so much love. We're home now. And that knows in glimpses, it knows in moments, it knows. Now we're home, this is home. 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 Home, you wanna go home. And maybe this is why this whole journey is for. An endless journey. Home. Home. Where you experience home emotionally. You experience home. In moments, and your titan said, here we are, here we are. And then you're asking, where was that? How can I go back there? How can I go back there? Because that's the only place I want to be. It's the only place I want to be in this moment. In that moment, that experience right there. It's the only place I want to be. Home. And I think that you have experienced how it is to be away from home. I don't know why, but I'm sure that you have experienced being home, not being home. And I'm not sure if you have experienced even a glimpse of being home. I hope maybe, I hope a dream of what home it looks like. Of what home it looks like. being home. Imagine being home. Being home. Will it look green? Will it feel pink? Will it smell like bloom? Like roses, rare ones, your favorite ones? Will it sound like your favorite melody? One day that you might hear for the first time. What may it feel like? What may its oxygen feel like in your lungs? Being home. What will the words sound like in your ears? The music. The music in the background. Like a movie. A movie. A nice one. One of these that fill you with hope and joy and dream and love. So much love. How will you see them? The world. How will it look like? The forms. What shape will it have? The voices of people. What tones will distinguish them? The road in front of you. Then what will it look like now? When you're home. When you're home. Will you ever get to know your favorite girl? Will you ever get to know your favorite color? Being home. Home. Being home. Imagine it. Will you dance then? Will you celebrate then? Will you sing? Will you see miracles? Will it be just like the Wonderland, just how you imagine it? How will home be like? Home. Home. How will it look like? How will it taste like? And why? Why will that place, that moment, that state will be your home? Why? Most importantly, how do you get there? Because you do want to get there. When they tell you leave, you want to leave. And you want to wish them the best. And you want to wish them to find their treasures if you, on the form you are, you're not their treasure. Of course you do. Of course you want to leave every place that you never was treasure. You never were for them something other than a garbage and a waste, and they felt they needed to get rid of it to reach their joy. Because in that form, you didn't belong with them. In that form, you weren't home. And you wanted to go home. You want to leave. You want to move on. Move closer, closer, till you kiss it, till you touch gently, so gently, touch. So what do you say? Shall we? Shall we start trying more? Trying for them that They were with you when you weren't home, so you weren't treasured to them. Shall we try for the sake of the beauty, of the love that you will experience when you will be there? Shall we try? Shall we try? Imagine how it may look like. A dream, maybe little by little, dream by dream, getting closer. Maybe we reach it one day. Maybe another form, maybe with less pain, maybe with more. But it will be worth it because it will be home. And it will be worth it. It will be worth it because it will be home. Because it will be home. Imagine going home. Imagine being home. How this world would look like if you were home. How would you feel like traveling when you were home? Imagine. Imagine being home, which is not just the couch, maybe. Home is not just the furniture, maybe. Home is everything. Everything. Home is everything. Maybe in a specific form. And that's what you're looking for. That's what you're seeking for, this form. And you know that in that one, you'll know. You'll be sure you're home. And it was different than you thought. It was more like what you felt, what you hoped, what you dreamed. Something other than just your thinking faculty. Home. What will it look like? How funny would it be? How sweet would it be? How wild, how sexy will it be? How your people being home together. How united and connected will you be? Being home. How will the hand that you will hold within yours feel like? The affection, then how will that feel like? Holding in your hand. Does it feel like home?